take a look at the starters for the UST Golden Tigresses. Hilongo, Altea, Abu, Carvalho, Poyos. For the Adamson Lady Falcons, Nitura, Villegas, Dote, Ike, Mordi, Sagaysay, and Juris Manuel. A 3-game losing skid. It has not happened to them since season 80.
Right, they're in the middle of the standings, and as for Adamson, they're currently 7th place.
So falling behind in the Final Four race, and they want to catch up real bad here. First point will go to none other across the board for Cassie Carvalho. 3-point lead, UST.
It's a good serve.
Overpass. Not the best of sets.
Wow.
Abu was actually asking for that ball again, but Cassie decided to just give this one to Red Jurado, who delivers.
And mind you, the set was near.
Francis Mordi, who needs to come up big today to be able to help Shai Nitura with a scoring load. Hilongo.
That's inside. And dead in that sequence.
Sails outside though. Good intention here. If they're able to overcome Adamson. Good save from Reg. Poyos was going to try to chase that one. Still alive though. Great hustle from the Golden Tigresses. Nike, single block. Joust at the net. And it is won by UST. Botched play, miscue for Adamson. Chance here, UST. They go to Hilongo. Carvalho.
What a set.
Finds Reg.
What a set.
And everything just going right here. Nike will serve. Cassie goes to Altea.
There, touch on that one.
There is. Altea will serve, averaging 6 points per game here in season 87. Sagaysay will go to Villegas. Not yet. That's Jen. When Coach Kung Fu told them that they need to get over it and they need to move on, they did so. Nagkaraoke pa nga, diba?
Yeah.
After the game. And
It worked.
I feel like it did work. Absolutely.
Right.
Middles have to be activated here as well. Unfortunately, though, for the Adamson Lady Falcons, for Shai Nitura, that is a service error, which means...
We love seeing her leadership for her squad, guiding them in the right direction. We did talk about her in the pregame. And there you have it with that combination play by the Adamson Lady Falcons here. Much needed point here as UST has been creeping in.
Cordora will serve. Sagaysay finds Mordi. Goes cross. Poyos. Nothing yet. Sagaysay. Ooh. What an attack from Shai Nitura. Lost for words. Out of nowhere. We gotta take a look at this again. Beautiful play. They send this one to Poyos. Unpacked.
Good up.
Mordi waiting for it. That a little too slow.
And also not in the right defensive spot for that cross-court attack, but perfect first contact. Take a look at that one-handed save.
Plaza as well here.
Good serves.
Sagaysay to Bascon. Topped up. They find Poyos from the left. That's gonna go at 16, UST at 11. 1-2 play, unsuccessful for Carvalho. Nitura rejected. Easy over. Chance for the white shirts. They give this one to Poyos. Babalik sa UST. Puntos. Adamson. This offensive block is brought to you by AIA, formerly the Limelight. And Cordora's biggest output this season is 4 points. Right now, she's at 3. Nitura again! Jeez. You know, Shai Nitura, whenever she elevates.
That's a good serve.
Angge. Right on the money for Poyos. It's Poyos versus Nitura.
Poyos saving all her energy And now that she's in the front row, full strength here.
21 serving 23. That's a good serve. Mordi. Poyos from the left pin, right through the block. Angge Poyos carrying this UST team on her back. They are down by 1. Facing the pressure. Adamson here now at set point. Carvalho will serve. Unfortunately, that's going to be a service error. Will be on deck to serve now for UST. Netura. They'll try the other side. They go to Bascon. Cordora. Nothing yet here. Manuel bumps it to Shy. One-hand save from Poyos. They go to Jurado waiting for it. Shy again. Sharp angle. Dug up. Little too tight. One more time for Netura. Rolls it over.
So smart. Smart rookie.
Multi squads. Jurado will serve. Sagaysay to Netura from the back row. There she is again. And with those kinds of attacks from Shy, Netura from the back. That was Pia Abu with her second point of the match. We're tied at 4. Mordi again.
It's inside.
Inside.
Targeting zone 6.
USC is kind of struggling with their focus, I would say, also here in the third set.
Lack of focus is right, Billy.
Denial at the net. And it's Faye Sagaysay, and you love it when the setters are able to block. Right now, after that block from Faye Sagaysay, Coach Kung Poyos, dug up by Shy. Mordi from the left pin, puts it away.
Selecting that one for that cross-court attack, and you can see they're getting the digs of Angge Poyos on her attack. Take a look at that.
The right help that Shy needs in this game.
Right.
A little too tight. Adamson has it. They need a good swing. They go to Dote. Dug up. Carvalho finds Angge. This one outside. Scoreboard reads 20-18 in favor of the Lady Falcons. And Jay, what can you say about this Lady Falcons team today?
Very steady in defense. They're anticipating the attacks of Angge Poyos. They're getting a rebound on her attacks.
Let's take a look.
It is a clean attack going outside. And it seems to me as Angge Poyos has been intimidated by the block so far. You can see that she's been touched on the block.
Pia Abu will serve for the white shirts. Sagaysay. Netura from the back. Inside. Nandoon pa si Louie Romero and Trisha Tubu. And that is definitely all in. They need a good serve. Sagaysay goes to Villegas. They're going to chase this one. Poyos. It's still alive. Great hustle from Adamson. And that's it for our third set. For the rest of the UST Golden Tigresses. And with that, the Adamson Lady Falcons take set number 3. It has been a challenge here for Adamson. But if you're UST, you also need to bounce back here in this game. They go to Netura, right in front of Dead Pepito of this challenge.
Inside.
Yep. So successful here.
All given to Angge Poyos.
Pepito bumps this one to Poyos. As we turn this one over to Jersey Zolweta of UST for Cassie Carvalho. She will serve for the white shirts.
Good dig.
Sagaysay to Bascon with a quick one. They're able to send this one over. Faye finds Netura going cross. 23 serving 22. Good serve. There go to Jurado. Goal for Reg. 2 sets to 1. Let's take a look at this. There wasn't any. No block touch, unsuccessful. 23 all. Sagaysay. That's outside. Cassie.
That's too tight.
Goes to Reg. They make do. They're scrambling for that ball. Netura of winning their 4th game. And as for UST, they want to bounce back. What do? Carvalho sends this one to Reg Jurado. That's what you do. In control all throughout. Consistent, dependable. That's Reg Jurado for you.
So it's been that consistent leader.
Abu to serve. Sagaysay. Miscue there. Chance for the white shirts. They go to Reg. Slices through the block of the Adamson Lady Falcons. Unsuccessful challenge. There it is. It's inside. Jurado. Abu will serve. UST at set point. Sagaysay finds Shai Netura. Nothing yet for Adamson. Jurado for the set. All about resilience here for UST. That's going to be a service ace. 17 points now for Reg Jurado. That was her first point of the 5th. Running attack. Popped up. Good up. There go Jurado again. She has taken control. Bascon will serve. Cassie to Hilongo. Dug up. Sagaysay chases it. Bumps this one to Shai. Good up. Pepito to Jurado. Rolls it over. A little too late for Francis Morty. The roles that you're playing in this match today. Sagaysay finds Netura. It's been her all throughout. She's looking at the bench. She's asking for a check. She's holding on to a 4-point push here in our 5th set. A long match filled with a lot of ups and downs for both these squads. Definitely. What a treat for all the fans this Wednesday. Take a look at the challenge. Shai was asking for a check. Looks like there's not going to be any block touch. Unsuccessful for Coach JP and the rest of the Lady Falcons. Nika to serve for the blue shirts. Carvalho finds Hilongo with a push. They send this one to Mordi. Nike, babalik na naman kay Mordi. Great execution, better execution for Francis Mordi. Cassie finds Poyos. Challenging a single block. 4-point advantage for UST.
Good serve.
Faye finds Mordi. Nandoon si Poyos. Back set to Hilongo. And what a time to step up. What a time to shine here. For this match on a high note. 11 serving 6. Netura from the back. Gold for Shai. Cassie. They need a good swing from Angge. What a smart move from Poyos with a semi-swipe.
Good serve.
5-point lead for UST. Here comes Mordi. Walang takot pumalo for both these teams. Chance UST. Cassie will choose Pia. Carvalho serves. Faye finds Netura. Babalik sa Adamson. Netura again. Second time is blocked. And that is it for our match today.
Big games, Adamson and Nassau.